All right, y'all. Today I want to talk about the thoughts that you are persisting in. What thoughts are you persisting in, and also grieving the old self, right? When that old mind, when those old thoughts try to still occupy your mind, where do you shift your mind to, right? Where do you allow your mind to go? I know for me, for myself, my thoughts become the loudest. They become sometimes the most negative when I first wake up or when I'm going to bed, right? And it's about the assignment. Is that the word assignment? It's about I guess, what you want to identify those thoughts as, right? What do you want to assign those thoughts to, good or bad? Because what I learned is it's not a problem having the thoughts, it's about how you assign them, right? I always say, oh, these are bad thoughts. These are thoughts that's trying to ruin me, right? But it's about if you persist in them and if you allow them to. It's about how you look at it, right? You can look at them as something that's showing you yourself. They're showing you more of you, right? When you become aware of how great you are, when you become aware of what you want for life, of what you want in your life, of how good everything is going, of how grateful you are of everything, you also become more aware of that negative self, of how bad things can get, of how all the parts of yourself that you feel like should not be appreciated, should not be loved. All those old thoughts saying that you're not capable, you're not smart, you messed up on this. Remember when you did this wrong, right? Like that be popping up in my mind when I wake up sometime. And I gotta catch myself and realize it's just showing me more of myself. This is not nothing bad. This is just showing me something and I got a choice, right? I can choose that or I can choose what I know is true. I can choose knowing that I'm smart, knowing that I'm capable, knowing that I can get things done, knowing that I am worthy, knowing that I am good, I am everything that's great, right? And this is bigger than affirmation. This is bigger than just saying, you know what, I'm gonna try to fight these negative thoughts with affirmation. I'm gonna just say this, which that can be good, that is helpful, that is impactful. But it's a feeling, it's a knowing that I am this, right? Regardless of the thoughts I'm having, regardless of what's popping up in my mind, I know that I am great. I'm aware that I am great. I'm aware that I am grateful. I'm aware that I have everything that I need, right? You may have thoughts of not being where you want to be at in life. You may have thoughts of feeling behind. You may have thoughts of feeling like you're not where you want to be. You don't have the things that you want to have. And that's okay, but you got to be aware and know that you already have what you need. You already have more than what you need. You are allowed to live a godly life. You are allowed to live a life full of enjoyment, of happiness, of wealth, abundance, prosperity. You deserve all of that in life and more, right? And it's really just about, bro, focusing your mind. Don't let it run wild. Capturing it, watching yourself, observing yourself, right? And the best way to do this is through presence. You got to be present, man, throughout the day. Don't allow your mind to go and doom scroll, bro, because you could be doing some of these things, right? Like, bro, when I catch myself either scrolling or watching a TV show or just doing something, playing a video game, my mind is still go to negative places, right? To negative thoughts. And the thing is to not condemn yourself about these, is to watch them, observe them, and transform them into something else, right? Look at them in a different perspective, a different perception. Look at them in a different way. Don't put nothing bad or nothing negative on them. Don't judge yourself too bad about nothing, right? Look at things for what it is. It's just awareness. That's all it is. It's just what your awareness is on, right? Choose to put your awareness on everything that's right about you. Everything that's right. Speak it, feel it, think it, until your mind is saturated with it. So that's the first thing that happens on your mind. Like, sometime when I wake up, everything that's right about me is in my mind, right? It ain't always the bad. It's I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I get everything I want in life. My life is getting better every day, right? I love myself. I am the greatest. I get everything I want. I am a millionaire. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. Everybody loves me. Everything goes my way. You gotta think like this. Program yourself to think this way. Guard your mind, bro. You gotta like put fences up. Look at your mind like a put soldiers up, put fences up, and ward out any negativity, anything trying to get in your way. The people that you talk to, you become aware of the negativity that they project, whether they consciously doing it or unconsciously doing it. Most people it's unconscious. They just projecting their fears and their insecurities and their worries and doubts onto you about their own self, right? And that's not always a bad. It's just sometimes people do that. We are humans. We project sometimes. We slip up sometimes. But you got to be aware of yourself when you are projecting, when people are projecting onto you, and what you feel when these things happen, when these things occur, right? It's about knowing yourself. And it's about trusting yourself. Know thyself. This ain't just something cool to say. This is about actually putting in that work. It's about actually practicing the meditations, the awareness. And everything is meditation, bro. It ain't just about sitting in one spot and closing your eyes and being quiet. When you go for a walk, it's meditation. When you work out, it's meditation. When you listen to music, it's meditation. When you in conversation, it's meditation. When you tying your shoe, it's meditation. Everything is meditation. Everything is presence. Be present with everything you do. Even when you're not being present, be present in that. When you consumed in the music, in the media, be present and be aware of and conscious of when you're doing that, right? This is what I train my mind to do. It can feel like a lot on the brain sometimes. It can feel heavy, but you just really got to trust yourself, bro. You really got to know yourself. But yeah, man, this was a quick video. My phone about to go dead, so I got to get this off. I just got done doing my workout, so that's why I'm, outside. My shirt off is beautiful. The sun is out right now. Beautiful trees out here growing, plants out here looking colorful, waterfalls, all that, bro. Life is amazing. Life is beautiful. Know that, affirm it, believe it, live it, feel it. And that's all I got for y'all. Y'all stay up, man.